Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Draq, your resident Pantheon wizard, and I'm here to make a quick and dirty guide for getting the glyphs in Chapter 1, Season 3 of Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. Or as Daimlos likes to say, Pumpkin 1, comma 3. So I just wanted to throw together this quick little guide. Obviously, spoiler alerts. If you want to figure it out yourself, don't watch this video. If you're stuck or if you just want an easy way to get it done so you can get on to the Orc Chief or the Crystal Wyvern, then this is your guide. So let's start with step 1. So this quest starts with Thame Ashbane. He's the one that gives the quest out. He's in AVP right as you zone inside from Thronefast. He'll be right there on the left. Just click on him and this will start your quest. Now he's been waylaid by some goblins and the goblins stole his enchanted quill. So you have to get it back for him and he'll give you some glyphs. One of the coolest things about Pantheon is it's not a go here, do this, go here, do that type of quest system. It's vague. It doesn't tell you where the goblin is. It doesn't tell you the name of the goblin. So we, of course, as we were adventuring, we went to the wrong place, but eventually we figured it out. It's what he's talking about. The goblins that he's talking about is the goblin emissary in the Thronefast Goblin Cave. Now you'll notice in this video, I'm going to go directly from the Thronefast zone from AVP directly to the Goblin Emissary. So you can just follow the same path that I've gone to and get right to the Goblin Emissary. Note though, if you are lower level, those goblins might aggro you and clear you, so you may actually have to clear it. I was a high enough level at the time that that wasn't a problem. Also, you need to know that currently on the VIP servers, the Goblin Emissary only drops one quill at a time. So this becomes a real problem when you take your group of 6 down there because it doesn't spawn every time. Now, VR has said that the Goblin Emissary is supposed to drop quills for your entire group, but that is currently not working. So Savanya, and sometimes even Joppa, are often hanging out either at the Goblin Emissary or back over on the bridge with Thame, just so we can get people pushed through this quest. They're just handing out quills to people, basically, just so we can get people to continue the quest and get people to get into Hanggore and actually test it. But hopefully you won't even have to encounter this and they'll already have fixed it, they'll have patched it away, and things will be working as intended, and you'll just be able to get the quill, and your group will be able to get the quill from the Goblin Emissary. After you get the quill and your group gets the quill, then you go back up to Thame, you turn in the quill, and he gives you your very first set of starter glyphs. Now note that these glyphs aren't going to go in your inventory, they're actually going to go in your glyph bag, which is in the tab that says acclamation on your character. Okay, so you've got your glyphs equipped, you're ready to go. Part 2. Part 2 is you need to go find some crystals in a pouch, and that is at the end of the frozen river in a cave. So basically from the AVP bridge where the quest giver is, you go west till you see a snowy area, and there's kind of 2 paths. There's one that kind of goes up, and then there's kind of the river at the bottom. We're interested in the river because obviously we need to get the cave at the end of the river. Now, just for everyone that may not know about Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, swimming is planned for Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, but not currently in the game. So we are walking on water. Yes, we are not Jesus, but we are walking on water. And eventually, at the end of this river, we're going to find a cave. Now, this cave is also a little bugged. Currently, hopefully it's fixed by the time you're playing it, but currently it has an invisible wall that kind of doesn't allow you to walk straight in. So what you have to do is you kind of have to climb up the edge on the sides and kind of climb in sideways. So it's a little weird. We actually got confused by this. We thought this was the cave originally, but then there was the invisible wall there, so we just kept moving down the line. But this is in fact the cave. You just have to get around it by climbing up the wall and scooting over. Once you're inside, then you're going to have to clear mobs to the back. Now, these are real mobs. These are level 25 plus mobs. You got boars, you got spiders, you got snakes, you got orcs, and they're nasty. So make sure that you can't take a lowbie group in here. You have to have some either someone to carry you through it, a higher level, or you got to have a solid level 25 group to get in there. But once you get into the back, then it kind of splits off to two little side caves. It's kind of like a T. So on each of those little side caves, you'll see little what looks to be like little bags. They're either on the ground or on the side of the wall. And when you click on those little bags, you can loot them, and that will be the bag of crystals that you need. Once everybody gets crystals, then you stuck out, you go back to Thame, and he's going to tell you he needs you to get a gray bag of celestium dust from spiders. Well, everybody knows that the place to hunt spiders is Madrun. So head over to Madrun, kill the spiders actually outside the caves of Madrun. Just keep killing them till everyone in your group gets the gray bag. That's on the screen right now. That's what it looks like. And then once everybody's got the gray bag, then you head back to Thame one last time, turn that in, and then that gets you your upgraded glyphs. And these are going to be the glyphs that you need to get all the way into the back of Madrun, so you can kill the Orc Chief, so you can kill the Crystal Wyvern. Once again, I'm Draq, your resident Pantheon wizard. And if you've liked this video in any way, please leave a like and a comment down below. Also, I stream on Twitch over at twitch.tv/staticgrouplive. All the links are below. Have a great day. Draq out.